Hello, ladies and gentlemen, loyal Imperial citizens and rebel scum alike. Welcome to another Leah Maiden gameplay video. Back with more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today, where, if you can believe it, it has been another month. So it's time for yet another update on my progress towards Sith Eternal Emperor.
No.
I agree. These months are flying by way too quickly. But luckily, I do have some positive progress to report. First of all, after much grinding, I finally managed to take Imperial TIE Bomber up to 6 stars. That's as far as you need to take it for Sith Eternal Emperor, and I am very pleased to have made it because that was a serious grind. Then I took everybody's second favorite Stark, love you 3000 Tony, Colonel Stark, up to Relic 3. Now again, this was quite a grind. I found Colonel Stark to be quite a gear-hungry character, at least to get up to gear 12, which didn't quite make sense to me because he's not that amazing. All he really does is feed that extra turn meter to Imperial troopers. Still, he's required for the Sith Eternal Emperor event, and I'm sure that he's going to be a massive improvement. He's going to lend a lot to my Imperial trooper team, so I'm still pleased to have him aboard. But that means that I made it. I managed to hit my two criteria, my two prerequisites for the month of May. So as it stands, that means I am now on 9 out of 15 quests, only 6 more to go. We're looking pretty good here on our timeline. Plus, when I took Stark up to Relic 3, I completely fulfilled the third prerequisite tier. So they're broken down into these tiers. So I got everybody in that third tier completely filled, which was pretty cool. I got a new title. I think Sith Eternal is now the new title next month, which was kind of fun. But looking at these ones that I've got left, I've still got to take Sith Marauder up to Relic 7, Count Dooku up to Relic 6, Sidious up to Relic 7, Krennic to Relic 4, Admiral Piet, of course, up to Relic 5, and then Palpatine himself, Papa Palpatine, up to Relic 7. So I've still got some real serious relicking to do. I've got a really long way to go. Let's take a quick look at where I'm at right now. So here we go. This is my roster as it stands at the moment. So Palpatine, I've already got him at Relic 6. So not that much further to go there. I've got to get some of those kind of signal input things. They're fairly easy to come by. You can just farm them in the cantina. It's really this gear on the other side here, these scavenger parts. Most of that's fine. It's just these little electrium conductors that I'm really stuck on. These are really, really expensive to come by. If we take a quick look at the scavenger, look at the kind of gear that they need. That's a ton of gear, and I need 20 of these things in order to take Palpatine up to Relic 7, and I'm going to end up spending crystals on them for sure. 1,725 for 15, but that's still not enough. I mean, I've got 9 right now, so that will be enough to take Palpatine up to Relic 7, but I got to bear in mind I'm going to need them for Dooku to go to Relic 6, and I'm going to need them for Sidious and Sith Marauder as well. So this is going to get really, really expensive. Dooku at the minute sitting on gear 11, almost up, only 2 pieces missing before I get him to gear 12. Then obviously I've got to gear 13 him. Piet, oh, poor Piet. I mean, the farm on Piet is just taking forever. He's still down at that lower shard rate there, so I got a 7-star hero, resistance hero Poe out of it for what that's worth. Not very much to me at the minute. I'm waiting for Piet to get increased to that double drop rate. I think it should be in August, which might be a little too late for me. I think I'm going to end up having to spend crystals on him. He's sitting at 49 out of 85 to get him up to the 6-star level. And then Krennic, so Krennic has sped up, so he is at that higher drop level. He's now a 5-star as well, but I've got more shards for him than I do for Piet. He actually was 1 star less, but now I've managed to overtake Piet just because I'm getting that higher drop rate. So I'm on 76 out of 85. He shouldn't take too long. I don't think it's going to be too long. I may end up spending crystals on him as well. Right now I need them all for gear, so I can't spend on Piet or on Krennic. But he is catching up. So right now he's just ahead of Piet. I'm going to 7-star him soon, but they're my 2 lowest relics that I need to do. Relic 4 for Krennic, Relic 5 for Piet. Everyone else is Relic 6 or Relic 7, so I could really do with 7-starring them soon. So I've got some cheaper relics to play around with instead of having to just go for these really expensive ones that are really sucking me dry of all that high-end gear in the scavenger. So I'm a little trepidatious moving forward. I've got to be honest. I think so my original goal, which I'm still standing by, is to have all the farming requirements, all the quests met by the end of August, by the end of the summer. It's looking kind of tight. I still think I can maybe do it, but it's going to be a painful summer having to get Sith Marauder, Sidious, and Dooku up to those higher levels. Relic 6 for Dooku, Relic 7 for the other two. I mean, that is going to be pricey. It's not going to be fun having to do that. That said, I still think I can make it. A little trepidatious, but I still think it's doable. So there you go. That is my report card. That's how I'm doing for the month of May. Only 6 quests to go. Looking pretty good. I can't believe right back at the beginning of the year I only had one character on the list, Relic. Remember when we took Tarkin up to Relic 3, and that seemed like a really big deal? Nothing now, right? I've got so many high relics now, so many more to go. I am pretty excited. But what about you? How are you doing on your own grinds? Are you going for a Galactic Legend? Maybe you're just going for a character out of the Journey Guide, a regular character, maybe just someone that you really want, you're really grinding for. Let me know down below in the comments. Always keen to hear how everyone's doing. As always, comments, criticisms, hints, and tips welcome. If you've got any particular questions, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to help you out as well. That is all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. If you did find this video enjoyable, entertaining in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up down below. I really appreciate it. And while you're here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? I drop new gameplay videos for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and Marvel Strike Force every week. I'd love to have you along for the ride. That's it for me today, folks. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other. And remember, the Force will be with you always.